Officer Kelly testified at trial that he did not know which way Rosario ran after he lost sight of him. The dog hound tracked Rosario's scent from the apartment units up the overgrown driveway to the scene where Deputy Hill was tragically killed. Rob Will was in handcuffs. Rosario ran from the end of the driveway alongside the brush or through the brush to the scene of the murder. 7 long-range shots were fired by Rosario. The only blood of Rob Wills found on the officer was from the wound inflicted upon him by Rosario. That's the only gunshot residue found on Rob Wills' hands. After the murder, we have now found jail records that was suppressed by the state of Texas that Rosario attempted to have the only witness to his crime killed, and that's Rob Will.
What does Rob have to say about it? Now, this friend, Michael Rosario, that you were with the morning that all this happened, how did you get to know him?
Well, he's somebody I bought marijuana from. Actually, that's how I met him.
And then ultimately, both of you were arrested, right?
Yeah.
It's my understanding that something that has come to light but not disclosed at the time was he actually put a hit out on you.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
That's really, really interesting. There's some prosecutors who hid this information, and it only came to light when a new DA's administration came into play. It was never disclosed to any previous counsel.
So they had a document that he had contracted to have someone kill you, and your theory is he had to have you killed. Why?
Obviously, I'm the only witness to the murder that he committed.
So there are 2 people that know what happened that morning, you and him, and he's going to try to have you killed.
Yeah.
And then there's only one person that knows what happened.
Yeah.
Over the last 8 years, what have we uncovered? We've uncovered that there's no forensic evidence tying Rob Will to the crime. There's no DNA or gunshot residue evidence tying him to the crime. We've uncovered a police report that shows that a police bloodhound tracked Michael Rosario through the apartment complex, up the concrete driveway, and directly to the location of the shooting. We've uncovered multiple lies that Michael Rosario presented to the police upon being interrogated. And we've uncovered a new witness who says that Michael Rosario confessed to him that he was the shooter that morning. Mm-hmm. And last but not least, and this is the smoking gun, we've uncovered a jail record, an official police record, that shows that Michael Rosario attempted to kill Rob Will in the weeks and months after the murder.
The affidavit says, Rosario initiated contact with me, possibly in a 3-way telephone call to my office with a request to talk to another Harris County jail inmate, David Cruz. The notation soliciting to make hit on co-defendant Rob Will represents my speculation as to Rosario's reason for wanting to talk to Cruz and does not constitute actionable intelligence. How does that not constitute actionable intelligence?
Well, that's my question, Dr. Phil. Deputy Strickland, 3 months before the trial, on September 11th of 2001, originally testified under oath before the trial judge that he had no information pertaining to Rob Will's case. So we've got several questions for the district attorney's office. Why is this document in Rob Will's case file? Why is there a document that shows that David Cruz was approached by Rosario to take Rob Will out? And why is it that the state of Texas to this day is fighting our request to put Deputy Strickland under oath and cross-examine about his supposed speculation as to what this notation means that he authored? I mean, is it that Deputy Strickland woke up one day and said, gee, I think Michael Rosario is trying to kill Rob Will?
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.